Good morning everybody, welcome to my channel, and in this video I'm going to do a review of a 2018 BMW X5. Do get your beautiful style BMW key fob with the M Sport or M Design logo on it. Lock, unlock and button to release the trunk. There are welcome lights as you unlock the vehicle. And as you can see, the side mirrors are now folded out. If I lock the car and press and hold on it, it will automatically fold in, and if I unlock it, it will automatically fold out again. If you press and hold on the unlock button, all four windows will roll down at the same time or simultaneously. And to roll all of them back up together, just press and hold on the lock button. This car comes with a smart key access system, so just have the key fob on yourself. The doors are currently unlocked. Press this indentation to lock the vehicle. Long press and hold on it to fold the side mirrors in. And to unlock it, just tap the area behind the door handles, as shown. What's interesting is that the rear door handles does get the same feature. As simple as that. So on the door panel, you do get your window controls, mirror controls, button to release the trunk, storage, cup holder, central locking. Right down here, you do get your headlight controls. This car comes with automatic headlights, interior brightness control, storage, with a button to release the fuel door. Well, mainly to unlock the flap itself. And the driver's seat in this car is powered, covered in black leather and white stitching, with all of the controls right here, together with your memory seating controls. M Sport on the door sills. Alright, let's step inside. Overall, a really cool interior. Keep the key fob inside the interior of the vehicle. To just turn on the accessories, press the start button once without putting your foot on the brake. And upon turning on the ignition, the steering wheel will go to its last recorded position. And to start, just put your foot on the brake and press the start button straight away. And to make sure the engine is running all the time, just put your foot on the brake and then just slowly press the accelerator pedal. Perfect. Fully automatic driver's side window. Alright, let's turn on the lights. Does have automatic lights, fog lights and the hazards. And the hazards. Let's open up the fuel door and pop the hood. This car comes with safety features like 6 airbags with an ABS, ISOFIX, autonomous braking system, lane keeping assist, seatbelt reminder, stability control, immobilizer, collision warning, and child safety lock. This car comes with 19-inch M-spoke style 467 alloy wheels. The front brakes are ventilated discs and same for the rear. The front suspension is a double wishbones, while the rear suspension is a multi-link with air suspension. The size of the front tires are 255/50 R19, while the size of the rear tires are 285/45 R19. The BMW X5 is a luxury mid-size crossover SUV built by BMW. It was first introduced in 1999 under the E53 model code and marked BMW's entry into the SUV market. The original X5 came with all-wheel drive and offered both manual and automatic transmission. In 2006, BMW launched the second generation X5, known as the E70, which came equipped with the Xdrive all-wheel drive system paired with an automatic gearbox. Later in 2009, BMW introduced the high-performance X5M version, released as a 2010 model. The third generation was first revealed to the public on the 30th of May 2013. This car is powered by a 2-liter 16-valve DOHC, direct fuel injection, twin-scroll turbo with variable valve timing, electric motor assistance, produces a capacity of 1,997 cc, 245 horsepower at 5,000 rpm, 350 Newton meters of torque at 1,250 rpm. This car measures 113 motor horsepower, 250 Newton meters of motor torque. The EV range measures 31 kilometers, 0 to 100 kilometers per hour is 6.8 seconds. The rated economy is 3.3 liters per 100 kilometers, measures a carbon dioxide emission of 77 grams per kilometer. The top speed is 210 kilometers per hour, and this car is an all-wheel drive vehicle. Alright, let's shut the hood. Dimensions of this car are 4,886 millimeters, 1,938 millimeters, 1,762 millimeters in length, width and height respectively. The wheelbase measures 2,933 millimeters, while the weight measures 2,305 kilograms. There are 3 ways to open up the trunk in this 2018 BMW X5. The first way is through the button on the key fob. The second way is via the button inside the cabin. And the final way is through the touchpad below the BMW badge. Inside of the trunk on this car, now there is a split opening tailgate, which you manually have to open it up by pulling that lever as shown. The 2018 BMW X5 offers a spacious trunk, providing about 650 liters of cargo capacity with the rear seats upright. When the rear seats are folded down, the trunk space expands to about 1,870 liters, making it practical for carrying large items while maintaining its premium comfort and design. With a cargo cover, fuse compartment, and to fold down the rear seat in this car, just pull the levers on the sides of the headrests, then flip the seat back down. All right. So let's roll up the window. And let's check out the rest of the car. To fold down the rear seat in this car, just pull this lever, then flip the seat back down. Rear window control. Sunshade for the rear. Grip handle with a hook. Rear interior light. Some storage and speaker. Storage pockets on the front seat backs, together with a rear entertainment screen. Same for the other side. Air conditioning vents right here. Together with your rear air conditioning control system, like your fan speed. Different zones right here. Your temperature controls. Down below you get your CD player right here with your eject button. Couple of headphone ports. A couple of cigarette lighters or power outlets. Rear center armrest with a couple of cup holders. And if you locate this lever right here, folds down the middle individual seat. Now, as I forgotten to mention, you get your air conditioning vent right here. Adjustable headrest for the front and rear. Powered passenger seat right here. Also covered in black leather and white stitching, with a lot of the controls right here. Your window control, central locking. There is one more on the driver's side, which I'll show you later on. Speaker right there with a couple of air conditioning vents. Decent size glove compartment. Grip handle for the front passenger. Sun visor for the passenger side does get a vanity mirror and a light. free spoke design, leather wrap steering wheel with sport grips on the sides. Also with the M logo down below. Four-zone automatic climate control system like your fan speed. For both the driver and passenger side. Maximum air conditioning, your defrost. This one's for the front, while this one's for the rear. Air conditioning button. Your automatic and manual recirculation button right here. Your different zones for both sides. Your temperature controls. If you turn on the sync, the driver's side can control the passenger side temperature and the fan speed as well. While if you turn off the sync, each side will have their individual climate control system. You also do get your automatic air conditioning buttons right here. The driver's side can also control the rear passenger's air conditioning control system. This car comes with BMW's original head unit. Just use this wheel to scroll up, down, left and right and hit the wheel to select that particular option. So to get your notifications, let's go to my vehicle. To get your vehicle settings like your lights, interior lighting settings like your light design and brightness, exterior lighting, one touch turn signal, daytime driving lights, right hand and left hand traffic, so on and so forth. Doors and keys, so your key button settings right here for all doors. So mainly the lock and unlock button is to unlock either the driver's door or all doors depending on the option you pick. Tailgate and doors, so on and so forth. Intelligent safety, like a front end collision warning. You can set the warning point to how early you want it to be. Speed warning, you can choose the selected speed. You can choose the speed at, you can choose the warning at whatever speed. Parking, automatic park descent control activation. Your driving mode right here, like your Sport and your Eco Pro. Climate comfort settings, you can activate the rear climate and activate auxiliary climate, and your vehicle tracking. iDrive settings, like your mobile devices. Headphones and remote control, language, rear seat entertainment, touchpad, displays, so you do get your heads-up display. You can adjust the brightness, height and the rotation. So currently, as you can see, it's right there. This is adjusting the brightness. This is adjusting the height. And this is rotating the heads-up display. control display, you can switch it off. Brightness at night, and your screensaver. Instrument cluster right here, so you can add these options right here. Date and time, so to get your time zone right here. Well, actually it's in Malaysia, just that this was either an imported car or that's how the owner said it. Time format, date, and your date format. Your units, like your consumption, e-consumption, distance, power, torque, pressure, and your temperature. Sound settings like your equalizer, treble, bass, balance, and fader. Logic 7 surround. Your volume settings right here, like your navigation, speed, volume, so on and so forth. And your reset, so on and so forth. Notifications right here. Pop-ups like your eDrive and your driving experience control. Software update, getting started, and your data privacy. Planned charging and climate control. Driver profiles, your vehicle status right here. Like your flat tire monitor, you do get your tire settings right here. Your engine oil level right here. Check control. Service requirements like your brake fluid, engine oil, front brake pads, vehicle jack, and your rear brake pads. Lastly, you do get your teleservice call. Technology in action. Driving information like your onboard computer, so you do get e-consumption, fuel consumption, and your speed. And lastly, your trip computer. Mainly it's the same thing as the onboard computer. Lastly, your owner's handbook. That's it for the vehicle. Connected drive, your navigation. You can go to the map itself. Route guidance. Route, spoken instructions, traffic information. Additional information, and your map views. Lastly, your interactive map. You can adjust the distance of it. As shown. Lastly, your journeys and your navigation settings right here, like your map elements, map style, day and night, route settings, change home address, navigation volume, position, and version, and that's about it for the navigation. Communication, contacts, recent calls, so on and so forth. Lastly, you do get your media and radio. So you get save stations right here, your FM right here, and you can manually search for your radio station right here, mainly your manual tuning. You can also save it as a favorite. Music collection, auxiliary, CD and DVD, and your Bluetooth devices. Just look at your sound settings like I shown you earlier. You get your buttons right here, like your seat track. Eject button right here with your CD player, your different modes. So you can choose them right here. Your band, volume and power knob. And your 8 customizable stations right here. You also get your shortcut buttons right down here, like your navigation, map, menu, communication, and your media. You also get your back end option right down here. Storage with a power outlet right down here, or a cigarette lighter, couple of cup holders, 8-speed automatic transmission covered in chrome all around on it, traction control off. You can activate your sport and comfort mode, your parking sensors button, just press on it to activate it. So you can activate the reverse camera itself, so to get adjusting guidelines as you turn when you turn the steering wheel. Your brightness, contrast, park guidance lines, obstacle marking, and your parking settings right here, like I've shown you earlier. You can also activate the camera by pressing this button right here. You can look at your front, you can activate the front camera by pressing this button right here. Your hill descent control, your Xdrive button, your hill descent control, and your Xdrive button. Small amount of storage right here. 8-speed automatic transmission covered in chrome all around on it, with your manual shifting right here. You can also use the pedal shifters. Behind the steering wheel spokes, your emergency brake right here. It is currently engaged. To disengage it, just put your foot on the brake and push the lever down. To engage it, simply pull the lever back up. Auto hold function, front center armrest with a USB port and an auxiliary port. Your central locking, power folding side mirrors, your wiper controls, indicator control, your automatic high beam, and this button goes to your multi-information display, compass, fuel consumption, charging consumption, fuel consumption, charging consumption, average speed, date, nothing, range, charging range, and your battery consumption. Steering wheel audio controls like your volume controls, your different modes right here. So if you press the different modes button, it will show on the multi-information display. It will show on the heads-up display right there. Well, if you use this wheel right here, scrolls between your different stations. Voice control and your telephone controls, cruise control and speed limiter controls. Tilt and telescopic steering wheel, just use this lever to adjust it. Auto dimming rear view mirror, SOS emergency button, front interior lights, double up interior lights, which also turns on the lights at the back. This button opens up your rear sunshade and sunroof. Sun visor for the driver's side does get a vanity mirror and a light. And the driver does get a grip handle. Alright. Alright, so I guess that's it for the startup. We can cut it off right here. The steering wheel will return to its position when the engine is turned off. Move the key fob and turn the lights back in automatic mode. Once you activate the side light, there will be a chime. Okay, let's step out. This right here will conclude today's car review. If you did enjoy, please give a like, comment and subscribe. Have a wonderful day.